Oh, hello, everybody. Welcome. Oh, sorry, I just hit the mic then. Wow. Yeah, hand jazz. Oh, I've done it again. Hang on, get this. Is that any better, folks? Any better? How's that? That's better.
It'd be better when you stop hitting the mic, to be fair.
Yeah,
I know. Yeah, I was just trying to get it out of the way.
And we can still see you.
Yes. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to It's Build What You Bring. Yeah, I've got it right this time. Yeah, Build What You Bring evening. So what I will be doing is, if anyone else wants to join this motley crew, hang on. See, I will once I opposite is left is right and right is left. So this motley crew of Mr. Butcher,
hello,
Mr. Adam, and
hello.
That way.
God, that way, that way. Him, yeah.
To me, you're up there.
Panzer. Yeah, Panzer. Yes.
The cat's here. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I tell you, yes, absolutely. Yes. So, I will be putting the link into the chat. So if you want to come in, if there's more than, I think it's either 6 or 8 of us, then I will alternate who comes in next and who wants to sort of jump out and make way. But by all means, come in. Hopefully we might get a Colin popping in later. We might get a Dan. So anyone else? Come in. Got sprue and glue. Let's get to the top. Where will we do?
Yes. Go to best if you work from the top down.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll work from the top down. Right. Athol was first in, followed by myself, then Sarah Jane. Okay. What are you doing, Adam? You alright?
Yeah, I'm trying to piece together a thing. I'm kit bashing something at the moment, and I can't get.
Oh right, okay. That's all right, because just behind the caption, all I can see is you chucking things in the air. You know. Sarah,
He's feeding the carpet monster.
He is, yes. Scratchy is in as well. Oh God, here we go. He's going to get one hell of a fat carpet monster this week. Scratchy's in.
Oh,
What? Oh no.
That was the bit he needed.
Yeah.
Ever the showman. Yes. Scott's in. Evening, Scott. Welcome. And sprue and glue. And I believe that is it for everybody at the moment. So welcome everyone. I'm going to put the link in. Hang on. Well, it would help if I actually copied the link first, wouldn't it?
It normally does. It
does. Aye. Because I'd hate to think what I would paste if I didn't.
Oh God, yes.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
Not that purchase, we know.
No. Hole 24/7's in. Evening hole. Boom. Right. There is the link, and I shall be putting that into the Facebook group. As we speak, you can tell I planned all this.
That was almost music where you were flying over enemy territory there, Phil.
That was, wasn't it? Yeah. Right. So there we go. That is the link. So let me just put.
But here's a question then. If you could actually fly,
yes.
Right.
what would you rather fly over enemy territory?
How would you mean?
Wembley.
What aeroplane would you like to be in if you were flying?
Oh, what aeroplane? Right. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay.
If we was them piloty types.
Oh, easy. Was bomber Jet.
That's cheating.
For you maybe, because I don't know planes. However, for me it works.
Yeah, okay.
For Adam, that was actually spot on because you did actually say if you were flying types.
This is true. Yes. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to side with Adam on this one.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay, we'll let you have that then, Adam. It's a good choice, by the way.
Thank you.
Yes, Very good, very good. I would now, depending on, are we talking about modern time now? And I'm getting rid of sort of technical.
Any?
Are we talking about
Any?
now?
Any?
Any?
Yeah.
I would probably mosquito.
Yeah.
Very quick, very manoeuvrable. Get in, get
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What about you, Panzer?
Oh, I would have them a B-29. Lots of
You want the
bombs.
height? Lots
Yes.
of bombs and height advantage.
Lots of bombs. Yeah, the biggest bomb possible. Yeah.
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 I think
That way there's no chance of me missing.
Yeah, true.
That's true. Yeah, very true.
I think
Well,
I'd like to do. I think I'd have to do it in an A10 Warthog.
An A10 what?
One
Warthog.
of them. Yeah, one
Yeah.
of them things.
Yeah.
Yes. An A10 Warthog. Wow.
Yeah.
That's very low. That's very, very courageous of you, sir.
Yes. Yeah.
That's
Yes.
even-
But
that's almost lower
it's
than
got a
a
very high.
mosquito.
Yeah, it's got a very high survivability, right? It's got a very good, cockpit armor tub, and it's got that dirty great big Gatling gun at the front of it. What more could you want?
Well, that's it.
Well, you
Apart
just
from
hope
going-
you don't get. You just hope you don't get shot up the arse.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a bit
Yeah, but then-
vulnerable then.
just- yeah, but then
before
if
we
you
go,
get-
before we
if
go
you-
on, just to let you know, Shane is in chat. Hi, Shane. How you doing, my
Right,
friend?
Shane. Yeah, but if you
Evening,
get shot in
Shane.
the ass, that means you've not done a very good job with the at the front.
Yeah.
That's very true.
It's your own fault then.
Oh, so it doesn't make any difference if it's your own fault.
No,
You didn't sort of typify, whether you had to be, accurate in bombing or whether you had to run the risk of getting.
but Panzer's
No.
the one that brought bombing accuracy with the biggest bomb he could possibly get his hands on.
Yeah. Tall boy, fat man. Yep, that's guaranteed to.
Yeah.
You're not likely to miss. with that.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't
to be
get
fair,
that.
let's face it, one of us would probably still miss the shot.
Yeah.
Hang on, who's getting personal here? Tall boy, fat man. Tall
Don't look
man,
at me,
fat
I'm-
boy, whatever.
I'm only 5'2". Don't look at me. That's me out.
5'2". It's bloody big for a hobbit. You're smaller than that.
I've got my heels on.
Oh, this is true. Yes.
No, I'm not even.
That's-
Oh, is that time of the month? Is it? Oh,
That's the 4 foot heels, is it?
Yeah, the Cuban ones. Yeah.
Right.
We sent these platform boots.
Yeah,
Basic
I've
rollers
just
one.
moved. Right. I can just imagine you in tight. No, I'm not going there.
No, don't go there. No.
You've
no,
already
no,
got
no.
an image in your head.
Yes.
I have, yes. I'm not.
You're
no, I'm not
welcome.
anymore. Right.
You ain't sleeping
Right.
tonight, mate.
Telling me. Right. So I've put the link in the chat and in the Facebook group. So if you do want to come in and join us in the studio here, with us, then
Please,
yes,
yeah.
by all means. Let's see what you've got. Let's see what you're building. On your bench, what you got. Mine. I'll start with mine.
Go on, start with yours.
I've got. I'll start
No,
with
we
mine.
can't. Whoa, no, hang on a minute. Whoa.
What?
Back up. Rewind.
Why?
Well,
Why?
we
What's
haven't
that?
done. We haven't done public
What?
service
Yes.
announcement.
Yes.
We
Belly
haven't
and
done
bend.
anything.
That's the production. That's the production crew. That's the
Well, I
production
do.
crew.
I've got it here, but I was waiting. I'm being polite. I'm waiting for you to take a breath so I can jump in and tell. Say, well,
Exactly.
Public alert service announcement. You've got the belly and bench. We don't have Dave's tip of the week because Dave doesn't have one. We've got the gallery. Yeah.
the galley,
Yes. See, that's, I'm wearing my modelling glasses, not my reading glasses. So.
Yeah. Well, let's put it this way. It could have been you earlier on
Adam, did you go pirate then?
by the skin of your teeth.
Aye, I did.
By your skin of your teeth, Mr. Panzer. Not saying
Adam,
nothing.
you're not looking. Adam.
Fucking hellfire.
Sorry.
This,
I don't even know
pirate.
what else can you say to that. Really, let's face it. End of the day.
Well, you started with the pirate bit. This is Portsmouth.
I
mate.
wasn't
This is how we
expecting that
live.
when I looked up there. Like, oh,
Bird's eye fish fingers.
This is what happens when you put teriyaki in your eye.
Yeah, don't put teriyaki flavouring in your eye, whatever you do.
Right.
It's
So
a chemical burn. It's not nice.
right, it's not. No, we'll start again. Right, public
So-
service announcement.
As opposed to a friction
Yes.
burn, then.
We won't want a friction burn on your eyeball. You're pretty low down the carpet if you got one of them there.
Who says it has to be a carpet?
That's generally where most of my friction burns have ever come from, but let's not go there.
Oh no, okay, right. Anyway, yes, public service announcement. Bin night tomorrow night if your bins go out Thursday.
But what about next Monday because it's bank holiday?
Then that'll be Thursday night for Friday.
Okay, as long as that's all right, I didn't want to. In case you've
Well,
forgotten, next Monday's
Well,
bank holiday.
no, hopefully I was going to be saying that next Tuesday,
Well, we're too late then because bank holiday's already been.
but not for those who haven't had their bins collected.
Okay.
That'll be next week. That'll be next Thursday.
Ah,
Instead of put
okay.
them out next Thursday for Friday.
Sorry, it's just me and Athol that we've had it ingrained into us. All the P's.
I know.
Yeah. Proper preparation prevents poor performance.
Prior planning and preparation prevent piss poor performance, known as the 7 Ps.
Exactly. There you go.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. So, yes, we'll do that, and
We never seem to
Jack
get that
saying-
right for this show, though, do we? Because it's never
What? Get what? Get
the
what? Right?
preparation bit. And
No,
preventing
no,
crystal
no, you forget that. You get preparation, and people think we're professional.
Well,
Have
some of
that.
us are.
Yeah, but Athol is.
Right.
The only other preparation around here is H, isn't it?
hooray!
I killed him. I've done it. I beat it. I beat you, Panzer. I killed him first.
No, you haven't killed. You haven't killed me. Not just yet. Not just yet.
He's just remembering he has to go and buy some.
Yes, I am. Yes. Oh, that's got to go on the shopping list. Right. So anyway, yes. So we've done that. We're going to go with the gallery in a little while. Let's have your belly and your bench. Although, if you have got the bench and you've got the camera, then that one. Oh, I'm on that one there in a minute. Why don't you come and join us? Hit the link. Come and join us and show us what you got on your bench. Yes.
And then you too
And,
can join us taking the mickey out of Phil. I've got to have some sort of incentive, Phil.
What can I say? Slave.
If I were you,
slave.
I'd keep quiet because we'll just rip the piss out even more.
Fine.
Got a belly and bench then. Go on, what we had?
Yeah, right. Now, first off, I have had. Have a guess.
Beans on toast.
No.
Skinner's on a raft. No. Spaghetti hoops.
No.
Beef Wellington.
No.
know that,
Hey,
boss.
very nice, but no.
Heinz
Cheese on-
tomato soup.
Cheese on toast.
Nope. You got the
Even
toast.
some
bit,
guy.
right? Beg your pardon?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Toast.
Got fungi bit, but that was it. Right. Now, you got
Egg
the
on
toast part,
toast.
right?
Egg on toast.
Oh, yeah, so close.
Scrambled egg.
French toast.
No,
Egg
scrambled
egg.
egg. Scrambled egg on toast. That man there. That one.
I got one
it.
right.
You got it. Yeah, got one right.
That makes a change.
I know.
So yes, scrambled egg on toast, and on the bench is the continuation. When I started, when we started doing the build, I said I'd start doing the Red Bull, Revel Red Bull, and I
You
had
did?
one already. Yes, and I had one already. 3/4 of the way through, and I was going to start a new one. Well, I've succumbed to actually start continuing with. The
one you've
I've
half
already
built.
started. Yeah. Well, no, it's not half built. All right, it's half built. So, and this is the what I've done is I've modified this. I will once I've got the downward camera, I'll show you even more. But this is modified with the exhaust ports different, colour scheme is different, a little bit different around the nose. Basically, this is the year after, so it's instead of being a RB8, it should be an RB9. But the only problem is I'm one or two decals shy. So, but we'll manage. We'll live
You
without.
don't need to be shy around those.
No, I know.
Not
So
normally.
we're gonna go with that. So Dave,
Yeah.
what's on your bench and what's in your belly? And I've got
Well,
an itchy logo.
In my belly is battered haddock chips and beans, which is very
Ooh.
nice. And on my bench is from a co-worker, Zoe at work. Her partner's father died just before Christmas, so they've been cleaning out his house over the last couple of weeks, couple of months really. And in the attic they found this, and it was her partner Nick's Christmas present in 1976. QE2
Very nice.
from 1976. So yeah, there may be a couple of parts. There's a couple of parts off the sprues, and there was a bit of a disaster when I opened the box. This part, do you know you get in some kits like the starter sets and that, you get one of these god awful lumps of crap. That things.
Oh
Yeah. Yeah. Well, back in the day, for those of us that remember, you used to get a silver tube of glue.
You did.
You did. That had somehow burst.
Oh no.
Yeah. So it was stuck. There was a big lump here with a part off a sprue literally melted into it, and it's probably been there for 30 years. And so I've managed to get it off, and I'm starting to sand it down and try and make it good. I may have to resort to trying to find an aftermarket deck for it, if one even exists. But we'll see what we can do with it.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, so I'm going to build it for him and then return it, hopefully, looking something like the QE2.
Yes, and not the Titanic. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Very good. I'll tell you what. We'll go Adam. Adam.
Okay. Just give me a second. Oh shit. Crap. Hang on. Just let me glue this bit before it all falls apart on me. I'm coming to kit bashing a thing. So the other day, as you know, I'm one for the Warhammers. I have been since a young man. I picked up the new issue of Imperium. On the pure basis, I was going to use the thing in it to kit bash a grot tank, which is currently what I'm trying to do. So we got a Cataphan Destroyer. That is roughly how it looks when you build it properly. I have cut this end up here off. I am turning it into a grot tank.
Cool.
With some nice, crystal, well sculpted, not at all bodged sprue bits to hold it on, which are also drilled in and need to be sealed. And now we are currently trying to build a turret for it. Oh, which is just fallen over.
Very nice.
Just something fun, something I can just like kind of chuck together, and hopefully it doesn't look crap.
Well,
yeah,
we shall see. We shall see. Post progress in the Facebook gallery. Mr. Panzer.
Hello.
Hey, ho.
Yes.
Well, seeing you. Oh, hang on. Whoa. Hang on. Whoa. 1 sec. Adam.
Yeah.
You didn't tell us what was in your belly.
Oh yeah, that's nothing at the moment. Don't worry about that.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Right. Panzer.
Is it my imagination, or did Phil not? Did Dave not tell us what he had for dinner?
I told you.
Yeah,
He
just
did.
remind me. Just remind me again, because I forgot what it was he had.
I had
It was had it chips
That's
and
it.
beans.
That's
Yeah.
it. That's it.
I
I couldn't.
had it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for just 1 second, I couldn't remember what you had for dinner. That's terrible. Yes. Well, I had for my tea tonight a nice salami diavolo pizza, or a devil pizza. It was £1 from my local co-op. I wouldn't pay £4 for it, but £1, I bought it and I ate it, and I also cooked and ate its brother. So I did a Sarah Jane. I did a Sarah Jane special. And on my bench, well, Phil, you're gonna love this. It's track links.
Oh God.
And
Rather
what's
you
more,
than me.
and what's more, Phil, is look, they're working track links. Look at that. Yeah.
Oh, that's a bit special. That is.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
And just
Anyone
on the
who
off
makes the matter links are special. Yes.
And just in case, and just if I finish these ones, I've got another set of track links on standby just in case.
So you expect to finish them tonight, do you, Mr. Bond?
Well, you never know. I don't expect to know, but it was the 7 Ps. Just in case.
Yes. Right. Okay. Right. Well, we'll keep an eye on this. Right. You're going to have a countdown movement later. You got to do at least one side, one track, one side, one length of track.
That's not a problem.
I bet you they're all snapped together and that's it. And they just snap.
Well, no. You're going to clip them together, and then you put some pins in. Because look, there's the pins.
Oh, look, there's the pins.
And what you do is you get your 2 links and you push the pins in. You see, and the pin engages when it's on the other side of this. Well, the other side. See?
Isn't that lovely?
Yeah.
So you don't have to glue them.
Right.
Well, you can. I usually glue the pins in just at the end, just to make sure, and I also flex them so that they actually work. Even though they're glued in this end, they still work because it's only you're just gluing literally the end of the track link.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. Right. Anyway, let's go into the chat and see who has had what. And apparently, where are we? I forgot right at the very beginning before because I might get told off. Sarah Jane saying you could be marching down Whitehall and even then we won't listen.
well, we don't listen anyway. So.
No, we don't. We try.
No. But the previous line was we can walk into England whenever we want. Anyway,
We can, but we have to do that when the trains are on strike.
that is very true. That is very true. Right, Scott. Belly is roast pork, tatties and veg. Bench is nothing, as his 3-year-old niece has been running me ragged since I got home. Very well. Very nice. Nice to have a bit of, what should we say, chaos in the land of organisation.
Yeah.
Cat free time.
Yeah, that as well, yes. Scratchy, Belly, I snacked on some vanilla wafers and Bench started on the Airfix 172nd short Skyvan. I can't show my face for fear of gallery repercussions.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, we know what's coming.
Yes. And on Belly tonight was homemade hot pot, which I took time over to show Tracy how to prepare, and with it chili sauce as an as an addictive, as an additive even. Yes, and the Bench is his new suit, with either plum silk or electric green.
Oh, definitely
I think that
silk.
meant-
Oh, the silk. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Dave is asking, is that Airfix? And they will replace the part. Ooh, that's if they've still got any left over.
Yeah, it is Airfix, Scott, but it's a kit from 1976, mate. I don't think they probably do it anymore.
You know what? You'd be surprised. You would be surprised.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
And Adam, you've been told.
Yeah, I know, but it's not going to happen. To be fair, I'm feeling pretty rough and just yeah.
Don't want to feed the beast, do you?
No, not at all.
And apparently, Panzer, you missed out the kebab. So it's not
Yeah,
an SJ special.
Alas, we do not have a kebab shop in Wigton, I'm afraid. Yeah. So
That's shocking.
For me to get a
Really?
kebab,
Really?
it's quite a hike.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Mm.
I feel
Right.
sorry for you now, mate. I really do.
Now that and the fact I'm not that keen on the bloody things anyway, but
Aren't you?
I'm not.
Right.
You know, I'm sorry, but
we
that
do.
huge. You know, I'm one of these people that unless I can actually physically identify what it's made of, you know, I'm not going to put it anywhere near my mouth.
Oh, you're a
Um,
fussy bagger.
Yeah, well, no, I'm not fussy. It's just it's when you see it, it's 4
Yes,
foot
but
long.
hang on, no. Yes, but you've eaten out of rat packs.
This is true, but it usually has a picture. It usually has a description of what
Well,
it's
yeah, true.
supposed
What's
to be.
supposed to be in it? Yeah. All right, look, fair enough.
Shane, Belly is pasta and chicken bake, and Bench is starting to do a little bit more with his Timber Kit spy plane.
Cool.
And apparently, right, Scratchy saying, Adam, eat it or wear it. And Sarah Jane saying, Adam, eat something now. Yeah, I tell you, you're not going to win.
Yeah, you won't win. Just get a packet of crisps or something.
Right. Right. Belly is steak pie, and Bench is a 124 Scooby with 99, and then Natalieri Triumph 3HW.
Do you know what we haven't done? Do
Yes.
you know what we haven't done? We haven't eaten a
What have you
paintbrush.
done?
I haven't
Oh,
got.
yeah. Oh,
Sarah Jane, we're eating some of that. There you go. That Scott's happy now.
Yeah, not too sure about that one. Keep picking up that brush every week. That
I know.
Still don't taste any better. Still don't taste any better.
What you want to see? Speak to that guy Butcher. He's got some teriyaki.
Yeah, I've got some teriyaki glaze talking about. Yeah.
Scott's saying chaos, all right, Phil. I wish I had a fraction of their energy. Don't we all, mate? I don't know where they get it, but when that takes a while for them to lose it, I tell you that. God, dear. Right, so let's see. Right, I'm going to bring my camera down.
Wait a second.
What?
We've done greetings to chat. You've done public service. Done Belly and Bench. There's no tip of the week because Dave's not got one.
No.
When are we doing the gallery?
We'll do the gallery in a little while. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll let people either join in or put on the gallery, and then some more, and then we'll go into it probably in the second hour.
Okie dokie.
All right.
You're just determined to make Scratchy suffer, aren't you?
Oh, of course. And Sarah Jane, Belly is chicken casserole type thing. A Bench is the Ferrari 312T, Folger's Thunderbird, Peugeot 307 Radicar, and an Ecto 1A.
A what?
Ghostbusters.
Oh, an Ecto 1A. I thought it was something else.
Ghostbusters.
No. So we shall look forward to seeing some of that in the gallery, won't we, Panzer?
Hopefully.
We will
Unless
indeed.
it's gone.
Yes, indeed.
What?
Luckily, I caught that email before.
What, you've managed to put Sarah Jane's pictures in the gallery?
I did, yes.
Oh,
I
thank
tell
God
you.
for that.
I tell you, terrible.
That was a close one. That was a near miss, mate.
It
That
was.
wasn't near miss.
Jesus Christ. If she knew, she'd
Right.
kill you.
She was.
Yes, I would be getting a warning.
You would be. Considering
Oh,
she sent
you'd
them
be
on
out.
Saturday.
Yes, I
and
know.
you've only done them now.
Yes, but there is something wrong with my email address because
Yeah, it's called.
You don't read them.
the phone is not going me out often enough.
It's called operator error.
Yeah.
It's called ID10T error.
Yeah. RTFM. Read the flipping manual. Yes. Right. Now, I'm
What?
going to change camera. Boink. Boom.
Why? What's that? It's your bench, isn't it?
Oh,
What's
here.
that? What are you
Yeah,
doing?
it's me. Right. So, yes. Whilst I'm waiting for the decals to.
It's that cutout
right.
mankini. That's what he's got on his desk.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is, yeah. Right. Just going to show, the modifications in the rear end down to now. Different exhaust ports to the original model. Sarah Jane will know what I'm talking about. And yes, we can see there. Yes.
Will she just be humouring you like, yes, Phil, it's very nice.
Yes.
Probably.
Yes, probably.
She's female.
Right. So I am going to do some deckling. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm doing some deckling. Yes.
I'm probably going to stab myself at some point this evening. So, hooray!
Blood for the blood god. It's allowed.
That's it. Yes. And what about you, Dave? Are you going to make a start on the QE2?
I've started.
There's a bit on his desk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the lump off. And
Good.
Yeah.
But are you actually going to stick things together, not unstick them?
Probably not. I'm probably going to go through the kit and find out what bits are actually missing and how I'm going to be able to fabricate them. Probably.
First warning for Dean for playing with his rear end before the watershed. Yes. I don't mind getting that kind of a warning. That's all right. Right. So,
Not one of the best of us want to see though.
no, that's very true.
No.
Oh no, these are. I think it's because
Bad enough seeing you come out of makeup in that towel around you. That was all.
Oh, yeah.
That's horrendous.
I tell you.
We should get
I'm
get
still
danger
scarred.
money for that.
I'm still scarred from last time, mate.
Look, the only reason he keeps bringing it up is because he's hoping he's going to catch another sight.
I'm not. I'm hoping I never ever see it again. I'm trying to bleach my eyeballs now. My other eyeball, the one good one.
Look, it didn't have to take teriyaki in the eye to stop it, I tell you. Right.
I was getting desperate.
Scott saying, I showed her how to make throwing stars out of lollipop sticks and taught her the words to Nelly the elephant. Sarah Jane, her mum's going to kill me. I don't know, there's nothing wrong with Nelly the elephant. That's that.
It is if you teach them my words.
Oh, yes.
Yes, it's that kind of song, Phil. Yes.
Yeah.
Them words.
Yes.
Yes, I remember now.
Yeah.
Yes.
I am constantly getting told off at work. Well, I was by my old manager Sharon for walking down the warehouse out of the, around the back and that, changing the lyrics to songs that are playing on the music. Constantly getting told off for that.
I don't know. What are you?
I missed my calling. I should have been a lyricist.
Yes. I tell you what, these are a pain in the butt to get off the backing.
What, them decals? Well, they are old.
Yeah. No, they're not that old.
Well, they're older than Dave.
I'm going to have to get aftermarket ones for this.
2013.
I don't think these decals in this QE2 are going to work at all. 1976.
No, they might not. No.
You can give them a try.
I'll give them a go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm brave. I'll have a go.
You got some liquid decal film, haven't you?
No, I've got microsolid microset and freaking tepid water, mate.
No,
You also-
have you not got
It's
decal
tepid,
film?
that
You've
is,
got
it's
liquid
tepid.
decal film.
What you need is a giant can of this plastic coat clear varnish,
Ah, hang on
and
there.
you spray it over your decal sheet.
Yeah.
You can have
Stores
that.
all
I've got a
decals.
bottle of that, and it's about as much as a fart in a fucking spacesuit.
Depends if you need it to keep yourself warm.
Yeah.
Yeah. See.
It's all gone quiet.
Right.
They're gone quiet.
It has. Yeah.
That's-
Because
That's because some of us are concentrating.
On not stabbing ourselves. I don't particularly fancy a trip to the hospital tonight. I mean, I've had one incident this year. Yeah, don't fancy another one.
No. It's when you sit in A&E for 11 hours and then gets in for 5 minutes and sent home with the same thing the chemist told you like 15 hours before.
Yeah, that's about right, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what was annoying when
yeah.
I got my burn though? You know what he said to me? I called my GP because like Katie was really worried, and the more she worried, the more I worried I got. He said, "Yeah, we can't treat burns." All right, you'll have to contact the minor burn ward. Okay, fine. Minor burn ward. Yeah, we can't see you for another 2 weeks. So, like, the use of you then?
Exactly.
Like, the use of you. Like, what's the point in your existence?
To annoy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting slightly burnt. My trousers are on fire. Yeah, we'll see you in 2 weeks. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you tried?
Yeah.
Have you tried phoning the fire brigade? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll book you in for 2 weeks, and if you're still on fire by then, tough.
Yeah.
It's like our local accident and emergency department many years ago. A chud, as certain people would put it, a job's worth, came to take over as the charge nurse. And somebody turned up with a broken arm. And they just came in off the street because they'd fallen down at New Year under the influence of alcohol and had broken their wrist. And the first person thing alcohol was involved. And the first thing this person did says, "Did you book an appointment?" Now this is the first thing I've ever heard of having to book an appointment to have an accident.
Yeah.
But locally, word went round about this new idiot at the hospital. So people were phoning up every day for weeks, booking an appointment to have an accident, because we never know when you're going to have an accident. So,
Exactly.
people were hedging their bets. Needless to say, after about a week, word got through to the Fleece and Galloway Health Board, and this person was removed.
I wonder why.
Because she stopped answering the phone at the local cottage hospital.
Oh,
And so people, of course, so what was happening was the calls were being forwarded to the big hospital, the big regional hospital, and they were rather worried about what was going on.
I think it'd be a bit miffed.
Yeah.
right. I have started to build a turret for this grot tank.
Yeah.
Right. So, honest opinion, obviously this is Warhammer, so it's got no bearing on real life experience. Well, here is said grot tank.
Yeah.
Right, and here is said sort of turret.
Okay. Yeah.
I can't decide if that looks like crap or if that looks okay.
Looks a bit large. I'd trim it down a little
It
bit.
is for a grot tank, though. That's the thing. It is for a grot tank, so it's kind of
Yeah.
like.
What other embellishments are you going to be putting on that? I'll say that. The brushing.
I don't
of it.
know
What
yet.
Other embellishments.
I don't know.
Embellishments. Oh, that's a big word.
It is.
Phil's embellishing things. Oh, God.
Because I've got smokestacks I can stick to it, so I'm probably going to have, like, I don't know. It's an auto vehicle, so it doesn't need to make sense. It works. It just works.
Well, Adam, there is a tank that was seen on the television earlier today called a TOS 1A. And it basically is a tank with a huge big box turret on top of it. It's a rocket launcher.
Oh, cool.
So you could
Like a
actually
KB2.
Yeah. No, not like a KB2. It's a big box thing. It's got rockets on it. Just Google TOS 1 or 1A, and you'll see the tank I'm talking about. It's going and it basically looks like a huge box on a turret, and it's the rockets. So Adam can get away with that because it looks like a TOS 1.
Yeah.
And
it is orchid.
It is.
Yeah, I can't see that being too big, to be honest.
Just thinking, I've not built anything from plastic card before, so I'm a bit like, I don't really know what I'm doing. So I'm just kind of
Looks all right
cutting
to
bits
me.
out and sticking it together and hoping for the best, like. And,
Yeah, winging it. It's nothing wrong with winging it with a bit of plastic card, mate.
Just seeing what comes out at the end of it. And hopefully not stabbing
I mean,
myself.
the thing is, if you're proficient in using card, then you might end up with something like that.
Yes.
That box at the back. I built that. Where are we? I can't, you see?
Very nice.
Yes, you see. So yeah, it's just a matter of proportion, now, old chap. You'll see. Just a matter of proportions and making sure that one gets them straight. If they want to be straight, then they would be straight.
At the same time, I'm just kind of like putting bits together. If it's a bit wonky, I can still get away with it because it's orcs in it. So I can't really lose at this point.
You can't. It's
Exactly.
supposed to be. It's supposed to be cobbled together
That's it.
by the very nature of it being orcish.
And
Why?
you can
Why
always
have I suddenly got a black smudge on there? I don't
start again if you.
That's it, innit?
Yeah.
Bit of plastic card.
Plastic card
Do you know-
doesn't cost much. Well, it doesn't because I've got sheets over down the stairs. But I don't know how much it is these days.
It's not that cheap, actually.
It's, yeah. Well, I was looking at sheets of balsa wood the other week there, and I thought, okay, remember last time I bought a sheet of balsa wood, it was 85 pence. I went looking for that's bloody £5 these days.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's not cheap. I got my plastic card off of eBay. A guy that was doing 2 sheets of A4 in different sizes. I think I got a 12 pack, so I got 6 different sizes, two sizes, 2 thicknesses of each, and that was 12 and a half quid. So that wasn't too bad, but that was just before lockdown. So I haven't bothered to investigate since, because I've still got quite a bit. So
I got some last year during the lockdown. Because I was going to get Rhino, and kit bashed the crap out of it, but then I got all the other stuff and put that on the back burner, because I thought, well, I want a turret, I'm going to get the battle wagon turret and use that. So I got all this plastic card, not all I use it other than for touching little bits up, and little bits here and there, but it's quite fun, and you just keep the offcuts, don't you? Anything you cut off, it's keep that little bit.
Yeah.
jolly good. Right, I'm going to paste the link again, just in case there are other people who come in and.
So for just 1 second, he said he was going to give everybody a £5 there.
I did as well. Not gonna happen.
Yeah.
No.
Never.
People who know me know that will never happen.
Even people that don't know, that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Well, that's all right then. I would hate to disappoint anybody. Right. So now, whilst I'm waiting for said decals to into the surface, I shall start painting the steering wheel. What I want is the black. I want the black. I'm going to put little pingy wingy in the shot. There we go. Pingy wingy.
Oh God, this is hard work. Having one eye knackers up your depth perception. Believe it or not.
It does.
A lot. A lot. Fuck. Maybe this wasn't a good idea.
Oh no, we're enjoying seeing it.
Yeah. I'm glad you are.
It is vastly amusing.
Now, Phil, stick it full screen. Yeah.
I would not be so cruel. I'll wait until he's unaware. Right. Where is it? There it is.
There's a little bit of warping over the years gone on here.
I beg your pardon?
On this whole
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
bit of warpage has happened.
I was going to say, I can't help it. It's just the way
It's
I
gonna have to
walk.
be, yeah, it's gonna have to be teased.
Oh, matron. Has to be teased, you know.
Oh yeah, tease it along.
Dude, tease it, I say, tease it. Right,
It's
now. Now, back to Warrington Minge.
Back to him again. Oh, Min, he gets about.
Hey, you son of a...
Easy.
Boy, get in there, you rat son of a...
Is it not fitting there, Adam?
Yeah, close enough.
Usually by now it's going to cost a room. He's doing well.
It's close enough for orcs, isn't it? Let's
Yeah.
face it.
Yeah,
Close enough for government work.
very similar.
I'm
Very similar,
not,
Panzer.
the best model building. These are the instructions I paint, but so this is my first time really scratch building anything. So interesting.
Yeah.
So at the moment, I've just built a box
Mhm.
on a base.
Yeah, and then just add to it.
Yeah. Yeah, that works mostly. Let's see. I need a
I should-
hatch.
I
I
should
need a
really
hatch.
read the instructions, see how many links I need per side.
I need a hatch.
Sarah Jane is suggesting that the pound is worth less than a ruble in Norfolk. Which is going quite some, you know, I tell you that.
I need anything that remotely looks like a hatch,
Oops.
please. Come on.
Oops. Why is my
No.
chat doing P? Whoops, I'm still doing it again. Something is leaning on my keyboard. I don't know what it is. It's that.
I fell into the hole. Right. Sarah Jane saying, Adam, it'll fit better when you've had something to eat.
Yeah, this is gonna go on all night. This, isn't it?
Of course.
It's,
Yeah.
you're not. Yeah, you're not.
Little
gonna get
does
away.
she know what a stubborn git I am.
Oh, he is. He is.
No, I'm not.
Oh no, yeah, no. The thing is, you don't know how stubborn Sarah Jane can be.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not going to get myself into trouble.
No.
I'll make a bloody change.
You quiet. Who put 50p in him?
Right.
Besides, you probably everyone here in this room was probably thinking what I was going to say. That's all.
Yeah.
Why is it you can never find one little bit you really could use for the bit you need?
Because that's the bit you need. If
Yeah.
you didn't want it, you'll find it.
I'm just
Just a
looking.
look-
I'm just
look
looking for
at the sod.
anything that's like slightly hat shaped, and I don't have it.
You must have.
Oh, you don't have out.
You're rummaging your big spots. You haven't got nothing. Right, no, I can't have that.
I've got
Oh,
loads. I've got
steady
loads of bits on my
steady
bits box. Oh, hang on.
Steady on. I'm in a rummage in your bits box.
Yeah.
He's rummaging for his bits.
Yeah.
Sketchy,
His
we're doing
box.
that later.
You see, Phil, what happens when you build Warhammer? You end up with two bits boxes. You end up with model kit bits boxes, and you end up with a Warhammer bits box. And the Warhammer
this is
bits
what I've
box
heard.
has the cooler stuff in it.
I don't even know what that's from. Oh, that's from
What?
the Death Dread. Arms, guns, faces.
You've not got top hatches from a Rhino in there.
No, the
you
only.
have.
Hang on, I've got. Can I still get this one off? I might not be able to. I do have a top. Is that going to be? That's going to look ridiculous on that. That's perfect. Can I jump?
I think Athol was giving out spoilers.
For
I
what?
thought there's somebody who's had to have words with you.
Oh. If I can have
I'm just gonna stick here on this hole all night. This warp is terrible.
Let's do the time warp
Warp
again.
No, I am never doing that again.
What, the time warp?
Doing what again?
No, going to the Rocky Hour thing dressed up. Never again.
Why not?
I froze my nuts off. It was December.
That's your own fault, then, isn't it?
See, they went when it was warmer.
See? Aha!
Either that or put thicker tights on. One of the two.
Yeah, I wish I had actually that night. It's freaking cold.
Just-
Do you know, anyone would
we
think
have-
I
we have
sing to
footage.
myself whilst I'm modelling in my kitchen.
if you think you start singing, mate, trust me.
Yeah.
Adam plays a musical instrument. It doesn't sound
Yeah.
as bad as that singing.
Adam plays it better than me, but we both play the same musical instrument. Well, different ones, but the same thing.
I
Oh,
like
Dave.
music, but I do not have a musical bone in my body.
Do you want one? Way!
No, thank you.
Dave, you know the song Lackhead by Primus?
Yes.
You know the solo on it?
Yeah.
You know how it's a bit fast and a bit insane?
A bit. Yeah. Just that. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we can play it now.
Oh, you get.
Fundamentally, it's easy. The basis behind it is fundamentally easy. But getting it right and getting it that fast is bloody hard.
Yeah. That may have to result in slapping.
It's essentially just two root triplet rudiments.
Yeah. Okay.
But then you just got to get it together with the speed.
Yeah.
For a second there, I thought he was going to say that it depends. It's two root triplets.
It's all to do with the rhythm.
Well, the thing is, the rhythm is just say two triplets in the space of one beat. It's a bit like Tommy the Cat. Essentially, it's the same rhythm as Tommy the Cat, but just using different percussive slaps instead of open notes.
You lost him, mate. Totally lost him. Then.
Yeah, I know.
You was talking Mandarin then to him.
Yeah, he just went over the head.
Straight over.
Yeah.
Straight over.
Well, I understand open note is where you're not actually touching the fret.
That is correct.
Yes. See? Aha. Yes. And I may at one point have dabbled in a little bit of guitar playing. Dabble being the operative word.
Yeah.
Dabbled.
Yes. 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 That didn't last very long. Mainly because my stubby little fingers cannot go round the neck properly.
It was mainly because your music teacher told you not to come back, wasn't it?
Well, yes.
Savage.
True, yes.
Savage.
Wasn't it?
But,
Good ass.
But accurate, but obviously accurate. Yeah.
no, I started teaching myself.
And he managed to play the cymbals after a month.
No. Right. Can anyone?
No.
Hang on. What? I don't know.
Not at the moment. I've got my hands full of full.
Right. Let's see. What is the song? Oh God.
You don't know, do you?
Right. No, I can't remember the name of it. It's in the 68 special, and he's sitting there with the guitar, and it starts off with the riff. Ding 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 ding. Yes.
My lovely horse.
No. Do what you want me, baby. What you want me to do? That's it. Right. That is the song. That is.
So,
now,
was that after you progressed from dueling banjos?
No. I skipped the dueling banjos. Yes. So I sort of managed to do a reasonable facsimile of that song. Also a basic of Heartbreak Hotel, and what's the other one? Oh, Flaming Neck. There was three that I could actually sort of pull off, on a basic, and I was even trying to what's his name? James. What's his name? James Blunt. I was trying to do one or two of those with a what do they call it? To mute the notes, not a bridge. What do they call it? When you change the notes, you strap it around the neck and tighten. No. You put it on the neck and tighten it down to the cords, to the strings.
Oh, the metal thing with the felt
yes.
thing.
Kappa.
That you
Yes.
six-string people use. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I was even trying to do James Blunt, but I gave up because I cannot get my. And come to find out, I do suffer from carpal tunnel. So
that
it
won't
doesn't
help.
help.
No.
It doesn't help. No. And because my fingers are slightly, trying to actually change that the actual the getting the it doesn't work. I suppose it really could have been good exercise for carpal tunnel if I could actually do it, but yes.
See, I do worry about you. What the first song I ever learned to play
What's that?
was "She Sells Sanctuary" by the Cult.
Oh, good show.
Mm.
I think one of my first songs I learned how to play was Nine Inch Nails tune. It was either Nine Inch Nails. Oh no, it was Machine Head Davidian.
All right.
That was one of the first songs I learned. It was either that or Metallica. 'Cause every bassist at some point learns how to play For Whom the Bell Tolls.
Oh yeah.
And if you don't, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just the law.
It is the law.
It is the law. I am the
law. The law is it's like walking into a guitar shop, picking up a guitar,
I wonder
and
what you're going to say then.
see how far you get when you try and start to play Stairway to Heaven.
I've got a really fun story about going to the guitar shop and picking up a bass. So me and my mate, we bunked off college. We screw this noise. We're going to go Liverpool for the day out, as you do.
Like that, yeah.
And bear in mind, this is when I was doing my music course. And so we bunked it off. We go to Liverpool. We come across a music shop. He starts going on drums. I'm like, right, cool. We start having a grand old time.
Right, an update on Athol's suit. Apparently, it's going to be plum. I think that's supposed to be plum lining inside the jacket and electric green down the inside of the sleeves. So yes, that's going to be good. And plum lining in the jacket inner and electric green down the sleeves. And so if anyone's in the wedding, they'll know you're coming. Yes, indeed. They'll certainly know you're coming on that one. Yes.
We're at this music shop, and we're just jamming away. I pick up a bass, and I start playing Tool, Schism, for anyone who knows that. And next thing you hear is some random dude getting on it and playing with me. But Alex is like, what the hell? And the next thing we know, there's a guitarist who picks up the guitar, and he's playing the riff as well. And before you know it, we've gone through the entire song.
It was
a really good time. It was like, this was so unexpected.
Cool. That's what you want. An unexpected jam session.
Oh, that's pish. Oh, why don't I do it the easier way? Let's do
Why
that.
don't you do it an easier way?
Yeah,
I'm an idiot.
Fair enough.
We know this fact.
There was no argument. Nobody argued. Nobody didn't do that.
I know, yeah.
I can't decide if I'm offended by no one arguing the point or not.
Well, I think it was just your self-defense of your own sort of liability
Stupidity.
there,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, stupidity
Yeah,
as
we-
well,
we-
yeah. But,
We have a rule. We have a rule in our house. Right? The kids and everything. Pip, the kids a lot. As soon as somebody says something like a certain connotation of, "Do I look daft? Do you think I'm stupid?"
Does
Everybody
my
puts
arse
their
look
hand
big
up.
in this?
Yeah, everybody puts their hand up.
I don't know. Do you know? I don't know if I'm doing this on camera for the benefit of the people at home.
I don't know. I've not been
No,
watching. I've been
neither
doing
do
it. I've been trying to stick this all
Exactly.
together.
We can either build things or we can watch the show.
Yeah.
And since we are the show,
Yeah, we're building things. I may watch it back later.
Jolly good.
What would you talk to yourself like that for? You sadist. You
Yeah, I know.
masochist.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it can't be that bad second time around. Surely.
Can it not?
Okay.
Don't call,
all right.
don't call me
Maybe.
Shirley.
Okay. Oh, Fred.
Oh, we do like a nice film reference. I found one out the other day. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I can't remember who it was that posted it. Somebody in the modelling community. That deep thought, the answer to the meaning of life, the universe, and everything was 42.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is this
Ah,
about
yes,
the binary?
I
Is this
saw
about the
that.
code?
The code, yeah.
Yeah, I posted it. Yeah.
Was you? Was it?
Yeah.
it was, that was really. It was you. I knew it was somebody. It was you. Yeah, it was cool. It means whatever you want it to be.
Yeah,
in-
I was like,
in
that's
computer land.
bloody brilliant.
That is genius.
Code for Asterix, isn't it? Is it Asterix?
Yeah.
Or-
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Yeah. Which means in gaming things, anything you want it to be. Genius.
Anything? Yes.
So now we know the answer to 42.
Anything you want it to be.
Anything you want. Anything you want.
I'm pretty sure that it'll devastate a lot of people, but there you go. Oh no. No. Don't you dare.
Oh, I know what I can do.
Wow.
He's teasing us.
You could do that bit on there.
Photo etch.
Oh, you have some of that, yeah.
Hey, sure.
This requires the use of super glue and some very small tweezers.
Mm. And swearings, normally.
Where are they though?
Damn, I ate my dinner already.
I don't know, you bloody tied it up.
Adam,
Yo!
they're in your lips.
Meghead. Now, which one do I want to use?
Now, there's something I haven't watched for years.
What?
Red Dwarf.
Red
Dwarf.
Dwarf.
Oh, it's-
No, I can't. I can't watch it anymore.
Why not?
I had a falling out with Craig Charles.
On a personal level?
Yeah.
Right. Right, that's it. I'm stopping what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Right.
We're going to
Okay.
hear this. Tell us the story.
Okay. All right then. Okay then. It's when I was before I was a butcher. I was a coach driver for many years. There are not many places in London where you can legally park a 13-metre coach. You have to, by law, go into a coach park and pay a bloody fortune. Well, there's one at Tooley Street, a coach park. So, being a good little boy that I am, I drove my coach into Tooley Street coach park, reversed it up against the fence, got out of my seat, walked down 3/4 of the length of the coach to my coffee boiler, and started to make myself a cup of coffee.
Fair.
As you do.
Walked back down to the front because you can't run the boiler and the pumps with the engine off. So I've walked down to the front of the coach to turn it off, and Craig Charles is there, sticking yellow post-it notes on my windscreen, saying, "Yeah, the fence that I parked up against was his back garden fence."
No way.
Yeah, and he takes great offence. He used to take great offence apparently to coaches leaving their engines running and choking out his plants. So yeah, we had a big heated, steaming row in Tooley Street Coach Park, and I may have sworn at him and
I'm not gonna-
called him rude names and told him to go away in sharp, jerky movements.
That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty cool.
Yeah, but the thing is though that you remember it, but does he?
Probably not. He probably got it on a daily basis from coach drivers abusing him. Prick.
The thing is, I've met Danny John Jules, I met Hattie Hayridge, I've met Norman Lovett, and they've all been lovely. They've all been really sound people.
Maybe it's me. Maybe I bring out the worst in people. I don't know. He was a twat.
I don't know. Right, it's the second hour, people. Shall we
Is it?
do the gallery?
Yeah, go on then.
That's
Go on then.
great. I shall start the setting up.
I shall watch
As
it
you-
with
as
one
you-
eye open.
Right. I got to find out where we were last time. Where were we last time?
I can't remember.
Right,
It was a picture
same
of
place,
your.
same channel. Yeah.
It was a picture of your glider broken in half on an Arnhem. Oh no, we see that every week.
You see that every week, yeah. Once
Yeah.
we know that's the.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wasn't it one of Sarah Jane's cars? Didn't we finish off that one? I think?
No. Let's see. What was the date last week? Date last week was
Tuesday.
the 19th.
It was a Tuesday, you're right.
How are we supposed to
Right.
remember this?
I think the last one was Adam's shock attack gun.
I think so. Yeah, I think it was actually. Yeah.
Yeah. And there we go. Right. Okie dokie. Right. Let's go and do the gallery, shall we?
Oh, that's not good.
What
Yeah, it is. I like the gallery.
No, this. Hang on. So super glue.
Yeah.
Right. You can. I think someone can.
Yeah. It's not coming off, is it?
Oh, it's
Hot
coming
water.
off.
Is
A
it?
bit too fucking well.
Oh, okay, yeah. Put it
Sorry,
back on.
Colin.
Put it back on hot water.
Sorry, I'm just going to use it as is. I only need a bit for these. For these.
Use a cocktail stick, you'll be fine.
Yes. Right. In that case, then, right. We'll do the gallery. There we go. Right.
Good kit.
This-
Good kit.
Yeah. Very good kit. That one.
Yep.
Yeah, very lifelike. Very
Very-
lifelike.
Very true to scale as well.
It is. Yeah. It was a very dramatic diorama. Quite like
The
that.
only problem, of course, is that it lends credence to the Russian story that it went down in rough seas. But if you see the actual photographs, there's no rough seas at all.
No. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Love it. Right. Mark. This is his Mazda. Mazda RX-7, I believe, or R7, with the primer coat. Looking resplendent and all the other parts. Oh, very good, you know. Sanded and polished the undercoat ready.
Oh, crap. Oh, that's gone. Oh, no, there it is.
And he's done it again. And yes, all very good. Well done, Mark.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, very nice. And then shooting the black. Apparently there's about 4 or 5 different shades of black on there.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. And here we go. Look at that.
That's
Look.
lovely.
That's red, red,
All
isn't it?
red. It's red. Yes, very
Yeah,
nice.
Dad would like that. It's very red.
Yeah. It's a metallic-y red as well.
Mm.
Yes. Some more of the chassis work. There, look at that. Look at that. Look. That
Look, it's Jean.
it is. It is a very nice candy apple. Almost candy apple, really. It's not that heavy, is it? It's very nice though. I do like that. Nice red. Nice red. Well done, Mark. And
I like that.
That's
Right.
awesome.
It's cool, isn't it?
that's 70s retro right there.
It is. Look at the muscles on that.
Mm.
A beast.
I think that's a Revel kit, isn't it? I think. Yes.
Not sure.
Yeah. He obviously didn't have no problems with the windscreen.
No, lovely job.
Yes. Oh, very nice. Again, a lovely finish on the paint job.
Yeah. Getting good at that, isn't he?
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I'll do.
hang on. I just realised. Hang on.
What?
Just go back. Right. From that angle, right. If you take from the back of the rear quarter there, from the glass,
Yeah.
draw a straight line up through. Yes. You look at that back end, and what does that remind you of?
Fort Capri.
Well, Capri, yeah.
Well done. Well done.
Yeah.
It does, doesn't it?
Even
Yeah.
down to the spoiler on the back, yeah, that's the Capri spoiler.
Exactly.
Mine had one of them on it. The black rubber spoiler on the back. Yeah.
That's it. And I thought to myself, do you know, that does look rather like a Capri. But yes, that is very good. I'm liking that.
It's lovely. That's gorgeous.
That might be something that I'll have to visit at another point. Yeah, I've obviously done the McHugh Firebird.
Yeah. With the
So,
nice windscreen, yeah.
Yeah, with the yeah.
That was terrible.
It was.
That
Well, that
was-
windscreen was awful.
But I approve of your methods.
Yes, that was unbelievable. I don't know how that they even thought about that fitting. Yeah, I just no.
Yeah, don't.
Either that was ejected out of the mold too hot, or that was just not the right one, because that just was an absolute pig. That
It
just
was.
would not fit. So, but there we go. But yeah, I'm liking that. That is very nice. Well done, Mark.
Yeah, lovely job, Mark.
And here we go, Scratchy. We've got We Deliver a World of Pain. Yes. Back off or else. Look at them, look, look, machine guns. And Sarah Jane Mortgage even. I was thinking say Mortgage. Coast to coast, no stopping, no refund, and no mercy. Love it.
Let's go.
Love it. Yes. He's even look at that. Look, he's even got the that plating on there to stop the
On
wheels.
the wheels,
from getting-
yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Mad Max it up.
Yeah. Look at that. Well done. Yeah. Liking that. Very good. Very good.
It's excellent.
It's good fun. Good fun doing things like that.
Keith with his Scooby Dooby Doo.
Scooby.
Yes, all deckled and shiny.
Micah Blue.
Mica blue, aye. Very nice. And back to Al again with 2 out of the 3 Canadian Tudors.
Hmm.
The third one will appear in a minute.
Yeah. It's an unusual plane.
It is. It's very reminiscent of a Provost, isn't it?
It is,
Yes. Boink. There's the third one. Now I quite like that colour scheme. That does actually sort of suit that style.
It
of
does,
aircraft,
yeah.
That does.
Follows the
Yes.
lines, doesn't it?
Mm.
Accentuates the lines.
Yes, accentuate the flowing curves of the aerodynamic efficiency of the aeroplane.
Oh, the aeroplane. Sorry, I thought you were talking about that girl from Morecambe again.
I'm covered in plastic card.
Oh no.
You're doing all right. You haven't glued
Yeah.
a bit to your forehead yet. You're doing all right. It's early days, though.
I'm just
Oh,
digging
yeah.
out. I'm just giving the box more character. Just giving it some like dents and scratches and
Yeah.
putting bits out.
And unfortunately,
go.
Sarah Jane missed seeing what it was scratching. But when we go back and make sure, I'm even email snapshots.
I'll go back to it in a minute. Right, Scott's work on the 1,000 sub giveaway.
Yep. You milk it there. Oh, there's going to be some sand and camel poo on that. I'll tell you.
And Mark again with some more suspension unio bits. Okay.
A red car.
Yeah.
Mm.
Right, I'll be
Where's
back
the
in
blue
a sec.
car?
Had a race.
Did he have a race?
Mm.
They
He
did.
did.
Did the red car only want to stop his face?
Yes.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. So stupid.
That is very nice. Very
Not
nice.
today's Milky Ways, you wouldn't know.
I know. And right, Panzer has put in the work of Sarah Jane.
I have
This
indeed.
is now. I'm not going to fall into the trick and saying that's a 112 because it's not. I know for a fact that that is the 1/20th scale.
It's a car.
It is the Ferrari.
I was going to say it's a Ferrari.
2T. It's the smaller brother of the big one I built earlier. When did I build that? Last year. Yes, that's the little brother.
Yes, but I
What? What?
no,
Go on, sorry.
it's just something Sarah Jane said. Probably best she's not on Facebook. I have my useless deputy who says nout.
Well. And this one is the Peugeot, I believe.
That's what I think. I think that's a Peugeot. That looks like a
Yeah,
Formula One car.
Yeah, that's the Ferrari 312T again. That's the NASCAR.
Yes.
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 Oh look, and there's the body of the NASCAR.
Yes.
Yes. See. Oh, now look at that. Look. Days of Thunder. And then we've got Adam.
Hey,
He's Grot Tank.
my little grot tank.
He's a little Grot Tank.
I really enjoyed doing that.
Good.
I say that, I'm still really enjoying doing it now, even though I nearly cut my finger off 3 times.
Look all them bits that he's using that just to make one tank.
Well, I'd say using them all, I'm just getting bits I like and seeing how I can fit it together. Wait, where's the toilet going? Oh, there it is.
You've got to hack them to pieces as well. Oh, and that's it. Right, so let's go back to.
Right, Sarah Jane, I hope you're looking. Look at the screen.
Oh, he's clicking away. He's clicking.
We'll get there in a minute. Right, here we go. Are you looking, Sarah Jane? Are we
Yes,
there? Are we there? Are we looking? Are we looking? Are we viewing? Right. So here we go then, Sarah Jane. This is a montage from your good friend Scratchy. Yes. Here we go. Back off or else. And the Sarah Jane Mortgage, and we deliver a world of pain, coast to coast, no stopping, no refund, and no mercy. Yes. And there it is, look. Look at that in all its glory.
See?
There you go. So, Sarah Jane, you have been suitably homaged. And that's it. Right, so, that was the gallery. There you go. That's another pound in the coffers.
Yes. Yes.
Right.
Scratchy is now a little bit worried because
Yes.
Sarah Jane has said, Scratchy, I'll see you later.
Oh dear.
Which means
Oh,
that
dear.
even as we speak, she's heading towards the beach to swim across the Atlantic.
Oh, dear.
And
Well, nice knowing you, mate.
Yes, I saw those there under the just in front of the rear wheels. Yes. And Scratchy's saying, "Yes, ma'am. I'll be hiding under the table."
that was the first
And,
place
so
show.
Jane's saying, yeah, needs more miniguns apparently. See, not enough. Yes. And apparently it's better than Pearl can ever do. I'm not saying nothing.
Well, that's because he keeps doing those rusted, burnt out things.
Exactly.
Right, sorry, Graham. I didn't realise you were in. Evening, Graham.
Yes, hello, Graham.
Oh, well.
Hello.
Yeah, I tell you, it's no good having a production assistant if they can't look whilst I'm. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, go on, sir. I've been putting my tank tracks together.
That's exactly what I've been doing. Yeah, by the way, challenge completed. I've got one half already.
Three.
There you go.
What, one half of a track or one half of?
One half of the tank. Look, wait a second. Let me just get this here.
To get to
Look, see.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh,
And it like a slinky.
Yep.
That is really awesome.
See? And they all work. Look at that.
Yeah.
See?
You
Which
can go
makes
off
it
people at
easy.
times, can't you?
Yeah.
You can go off people sometimes. Yes. Very easily.
But to be fair, Panzer has had years of practice at doing them.
This is true.
Yeah, and I did pick the worst, most stupidest tracks to actually.
No. If you wanted the stupidest, worst, hardest tracks to do, you should have got a set of model casting SK48s.
Okay.
Which are the M4 T48.
Yeah, but they wouldn't have matched the Sherman, though, would they?
No, but
No.
what's the other one? The T54E1 tracks are very close to what you want. And
I done enough to warrant their purchase, shall we say. It was enough to do what I wanted to do. So, yes. Well, I'm going to stick with that. That's all I'm going to do. And next time anyone wants tracks doing, remind me to say no. What are you laughing at now?
I was just thinking what we should do is give you the Skiff T80 build challenge.
You could. Won't get you anywhere. I ain't got a bloody clue what you're talking about. But there you go.
Skiff was a Ukrainian company back in the day who made some of the worst plastic kits on the market.
Like how bad? Like how bad were they?
Oh, bad.
Bad.
Yeah.
You know. I mean, don't get me wrong, they were actually quite unique because they were the only T80s on the market at the time. And this was just after the fall of communism and the breakup of the Soviet Union back in the early 90s. And they jumped on the European bandwagon. We can sell plastic kits. And that's when you bought a few of them, you suddenly realised how bad the Russian plastic kits were at the time. They've come a long way since then.
So am I to believe that you fell down that rabbit hole?
I believe I do. I have quite a lot of Russian kits from that era. Basically because they were novel, unusual, and I was
cheap,
young.
just buying them.
And they were also cheap at the time as well. You remember I used to work in a model shop, and I used to get my models at trade price plus VAT. And if you imagine this kit sells for £10, I was paying £2.50 for them.
Oh wow!
So I bought a lot of them. Yes, I bought a lot of kits.
And believe you me, he's got a lot of kits.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Now, I have just gone and Horlicksed that up.
Really? How badly?
Well,
No, these-
I've ripped the carbon fibre off the top there.
Oh
There.
dear.
But for the
Oh,
sheer
readable.
fate, for the sheer fate of Revel making two versions and therefore two different wing end plates, I have got another set here, which I can
Hey!
butcher to make
There
it
you
there.
go.
Yes.
Yeah, just don't mess this one up this time.
No. Well, I have got another kit. So I've just got to get the right side. So that's that one. Oh, that's that one there. Right. Okay. Right. So if I cut...
Oh no, we weren't Scratchy.
Oh no! What?
Oh.
Oh no, we won't. What?
I'm just reacting to what Scratchy was saying in chat.
Which
He's saying, Sarah Jane and the boys have been very kind, but they were concerned for his health. Oh no, we weren't. And no, Athel, these were not vacuum formed kits. These were injection molded kits.
Ooh, posh kids.
Yes.
Mm.
Oh, smack. My bloody junk folder's just screwed me over.
Why?
Oh no.
So, you know I'm a big fan of Battlestar, right? I absolutely love me some Battlestar. So I signed up for e-model, so let me know when the Rebel Battlestar Galactica plastic kit would be back in stock.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So on the 21st, I got a notification, went straight to my junk folder, and guess what? It is now out of in stock again. Oh, smacking hell!
Lord of sword.
Anything, Ross?
No,
Arrows.
Just making sure we haven't missed anyone else that has come in whilst we've been busily not paying attention.
No, I still really regret that. A couple of years ago, I went to Hobbycraft in Crewe. I was on my way home from work and I popped in. And I saw Battlestar Galactica Viper Mark II. And I've got the kit now, but it was 13 quid. I didn't pick it up. Don't know why, but I just didn't pick it up. But years later, I finally got one, and it's sprayed black. I just need to coat it with a nice creamy grey or something now.
yeah.
It was a lot of fun to do. I was doing it during lockdown, but then just once I got it sprayed black, I just kind of ran out of steam. I need to get back onto it at some point, really.
Yeah, you'll get there in the
Have
end.
you-
No,
have you
you'll
done
come
it-
back
have
to
you,
it.
have you ever done any lighting in these sort of things?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I've never done any lighting. No.
Oh, you go on. You got to treat yourself to do that one at least.
Eventually, if I could get another Viper kit, I probably would. But I was watching a video of Fox's a while ago, and instead of pre-shading, he just sprayed the entire thing black for his pre-shade, and then just said like misty coats of gray, like cream or whatever on top of it. So like, I'm going to do that because I don't have an airbrush. And then I did it. I was like, maybe that was a bad idea, and then I just not picked it up. But all the cockpit still not. All the cockpit on the inside is decaled and looking very nice and lovely.
Athol is asking, has anyone seen this pen that is advertised from the USA that when painted onto anything gives a chrome finish? Would this be one of these kind of pens?
Oh, they're
Athol?
bloody brilliant.
Molotov.
The Molotov ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that what you're looking
they
for?
They are good. They are good.
If that's what you're referring to, Athol, yes, I see one. I see one right in front of me. I'm assuming that's what he's asking for.
Yeah. Although saying that there is another one that's
Like
was
a
on
Sharpie on steroid.
Yeah, it was actually advertised on Facebook. Oh, can't remember the bloody name of it now. Don't know if that was a Stadler. or something. But there is another chrome. There is another chrome pen, and that looked pretty awesome. But I don't think it was as shiny as the Molotov. Because luckily enough, I've still got I think somewhere I've still got a little residue of chrome in the one that I've got for what the boss gave me to do his truck with.
I thought on the screen at the moment
mirrors.
that here is the reflector from a tank searchlight. It's been painted in the Molotov chrome. Don't know how good the camera's picking that up, but it's very shiny.
Yeah, I mean it's down again. It's like the Alclad chrome paints, and then the other sort of like chrome paint. It's down to how good the surface is that it's going on.
Yeah.
You know, so long if it's a nice shiny surface, then it'll pick up the reflectivity. Oh, sounded a bit Adam Savage there, then, didn't I? The reflectivity of the chrome. And a very good black base is good for that as well.
Well, I tend to use that sort of thing for Space Marines' eyes or lenses on Warhammer vehicles. I'd use that and then put Tamiya clear colours like blue or red.
That's a good shout.
That's pretty good. It comes out really nicely.
Yeah. That's what I do with headlight lenses. Is if they're clear, if they've got transparent lenses on them, I paint the backs in the Molotov chrome.
Yeah. And
then I layer over them clear red and clear green if required.
Yeah, it comes out nice, doesn't it?
Yep, it does indeed.
Well, I done that with the Celica, especially
the Celica.
The Celica, with the especially with the spotlights at the front, because I had the obviously the little SMDs in there.
Yeah.
And it can be a very good light block. And then obviously you've got the bonus then of actually then reflecting any light that's behind or leaks behind the actual LED or SMD to the out to the front. So and that's what I used on the Celica, and yes, rather good.
We like that.
I'm now going to perform a repairage.
Oh dear.
Yes.
The moths have eaten the bottom of his wallet.
Yeah, again.
I'm going to repairage a repair of the ring. So we go very, very careful this time. Ha! Sacre bleu.
Oh, my eye's streaming now looking at this screen.
Well, that'll be a lesson to you about.
I'll be back in a minute, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're alright. Well, I've noticed they're crafty little buggers. They've printed the carbon fibre the opposite way, even though it's meant to be the same wing, but with a different
Weave.
the weave's a different way. But hey ho, it's just a minor. So I've done a very successful repairage. I got to put some more microsol so that will sink back down, but hopefully it will go nice and smooth, unlike this little bit here. I got a bit, oh god.
You notice how we started with an accent and then the minute it went pear-shaped, we reverted back to English.
Well, Norfolkonian.
Well, yeah.
No.
English in the loosest possible sense.
Yeah.
It's okay, you know. It's okay, chaps. It's okay. We're okay. Yeah. Jolly good. What
Thank you, Ginger.
Yes, yes. Here we go again, Ginger. Yes, be careful. Yes, flak, you know. Flak. There's flak everywhere, you know. Yeah.
Yeah. Septic calling. Septic calling.
Yes. And for Sarah Jane, they're not Eichels, they're Messerschmitts. So, right. I don't know what, I keep putting a brush in my mouth when I'm trying to speak.
That's because that's what you normally do in the evenings.
I know.
It improves your accent.
It does.
It does, yeah, it does, yeah. When I put a thing in my mouth, you know, so I don't start talking posh, you know. A bit like Warrington Minge. We won't go there, you know. We won't say that.
No.
No, you stupid boy. Don't tell him your name, Pike. Yes, you stupid boy. Now.
Well, you've
Say
got a
good morning
sec.
to Dean for saying saying my lines.
Hey, you're going for it tonight, mate, aren't you? 2 1.
I am, yeah. Well, that's it. I waited long enough, but you had plenty of time, Sarah Jane. You had plenty of time. Could say it, but no. I had to do it for myself, you know. Yeah. Right. Now, I have a steering wheel here that's looking rather black. Anonymous. How does one jazz up a steering wheel?
Furry dice.
Yeah.
No, that's hanging off the rear view mirror.
Oh, but you get this fur trim that you can put around steering wheels.
Yeah.
They went with the
yeah.
furry dice, you know.
Yeah. Could do. But I won't.
Along with the smelly green tree that you hang up there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! Black ice. Black ice is a nice one. Black ice. Reminds me of aftershave. Does the black ice? Black ice aftershave.
Skid marks, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Right. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to paint the handly grabby bits.
Yeah.
In leopard print.
NATO black. In NATO black. Which is ready to dark grey, you know. It's very dark grey. Very dark grey.
It's a very dark greeny grey.
Very darky greeny grey, yes. Yes. So, let's give that a little bit of a highlight. Forgot to ask, but I am assuming that Ross is...
He is indeed. His warning has went up. He's going live in 30 minutes.
He's warning.
Yeah, he's warning. Yeah, it's a, what do you call it? The
notification.
That's it. Notification.
Yeah,
Why
I was
warn?
going
Why
to say
warn?
a warning. That's keep away.
Yes,
Warning.
Yes. Warning, I am streaming in 30 minutes. All those others get.
Get out of the way. I'm coming through. Apple's saying that Top Gun 2 is out soon.
Only 2 years late.
Yeah, well, wouldn't be the first time. How many false starts did old Mr. Bond have?
Quite a lot.
Yeah.
And then what was it? Within 2 months, it was on streaming platforms.
Yeah. At the Amazonians as well. It's now part of the free show.
Aha!
And yes, one sad thing was I had a message from my daughter saying, "How could they do that? How could they kill him off?" And I said, "Well,
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I should think everyone by now has seen it. If they
I haven't.
Why not? Well, why not?
Because it's. I'm sorry to say, but Pierce Brosnan in the last one that was me for James Bond. That's it. Never again.
I have the new James Bond. I've not seen it.
Yes, I've not seen any of the what's his face Bonds.
Daniel Craig, well, he's very good.
Adam, have you seen this because you don't want to, or because you haven't had the time?
Not at the time. And to be honest, James Bond isn't really James Bond of how it used to be. But that's just me. Well, no, I'll give it a shout. I'll give it a watch at some point, but I've just not had chance to watch it.
Well, in that case, I won't give you any more spoilers. But
Oh no, go for spoilers. I'm really not too fussed.
okay. Well, at the end of it, they've basically killed him off.
Okay.
Killed Bond. So people are saying that it's not about Bond. It's about 007.
Yeah.
And 007 is the code they give to agents. Hence, in this last film, because Bond had retired, allegedly retired, they gave 007 to a female agent. I, however, have come up with the assumption, not a surmise, but an assumption, that the only reason is A, because obviously they wanted to sort of make Daniel, shall we say, the last modern day Bond. I think what they're going to do is they're going to do a complete reboot and introduce the Bond back in the 60s, i.e. from Dr. No onwards.
Do you reckon? I don't reckon so.
Yeah.
No, I mean that's an awful lot of stuff to reboot or start again for.
Yeah, no, they won't remake the films. They will do in betweens. So in between Dr. No and From Russia with Love, they'll do another, sort of mission film, whatever. So you'll get in betweens.
I don't know. I think you might be a bit off the mark. I reckon they're just going to redo it now with a female Bond.
I do.
You reckon?
Yeah, I do too.
And that kind of, it doesn't really bug me that much. I'm not really bothered. But for me, James Bond's just always been, 007's always been that. So
It's past 9 o'clock, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the way I reckon what's going to happen is James Bond's going to appease the woke society and all that. James Bond's going to start off as male. Halfway through the film, he's going to transgender to female, and they're going to call the film Coctopussy.
I saw that one coming around the corner.
That's what I reckon.
I watched that. I'd buy that for $1.
Yeah, I think we all would, mate. No, I mean, in all seriousness, if you read the books, and I've read a couple, Bond is 007.
Yeah, that's how I've always.
Yeah, Bond is 007. 007. You can't separate. To me, you can't separate the two.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Yeah, they done it in the last film, but it didn't feel right.
It didn't feel right. It didn't.
No,
Not the
but
fact that
they got away with it because he'd retired.
Yeah.
Which is fair enough. You retire, you give up your should we say your Secret Service license, and and that thing is then reissued to someone else. Yeah, that I find. But if you're going to have Bond doing Bond stuff, he is 007. That's how I see it. Bond is a male. Sexist as that may sound, but you read the books, and he was a naval commander that had, was a womanizer. Was an alcoholic. Was had
He liked
cigar
he liked to gamble. He liked to drink.
yeah,
He liked his fast cars.
That's right. Yeah, exactly. That is how he was written, and to then just basically sort of tear up the manuscript and chuck it away, I don't think will work.
No, I don't. I don't either.
Yeah, it will possibly, shall we say, interest a certain niche of viewer, but it won't appeal to the wide masses, of what Bond is.
I completely agree. Absolutely, completely
but
agree.
You've also got to bear in mind that the original Bond books, there was none of this fancy technology. He was basically a copper, and he beat people up and occasionally shot them. But there was none of this fancy gadgetry. There was Q branch was not what you think what it was in the movies.
Sarah James just summed it right up. 007 should be the male dinosaur as per the books.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm all for female equality and whatever you want to be in life. That's entirely up to you. But when you're trying to change a formula that was written 60 odd years ago
in the 1950s.
Yeah, but the
in
thing
the
is,
1950s.
here's a similar thing though, right? So I'm a big comic guy. I like comics, right? So my big issue is like when they take stuff and try to make it okay. Then now this character who's never been gay is suddenly going to be gay for no reason. They just take existing character, they're now gay or bi or trans or what? Fine, but don't make that the character's thing, right? If you're going to create a new character and you want them to be gay or bi or trans or whatever, fine, have at it, but don't make that the identifying characteristic. And I think that's what the issue with a lot of what Hollywood and writers are doing. They're taking character Y, making it into whatever they want it to be for the political agenda, I guess. I don't know. And then that's what they're doing, and then making that defining characteristic. Like, they're a woman, they're gay, they're bi, they're trans, they're whatever, and then making that the defining characteristic instead of it being part of them. It's taking away. Does this make sense?
I can see where you're getting. Yeah, instead of actually focusing on what the main, shall we say, the main emphasis of the character, like Bond is a secret service agent,
and
spy.
It's like some of the new superheroes. They focus on that.
Yeah,
and
some of them they take it down the wrong road, and but. Say the wrong road, because it's not the wrong road. It's just it travels down too far down the road where it then takes away from the original of how it should be. But then again, I mean, I don't know. I mean, who knows what the actual big wigs in the movie studios will want to do? But
things not all going because my main issue with Hollywood is that it's so vacant and so bland, and everyone's too afraid to do something original now, and they play it safe. They just constantly play it safe. If you look at like the movies, look movies from the 80s, Predator or whatever, stuff like that. You're not going to get that now. Everything's got to be PG, 12. 50. You're not going to get that now. Most horror movies aren't even 18 anymore. If you look closely, quite a lot of them aren't 18 anymore. And it's kind of really sad that they're just playing it safe and they're pandering to the demographic. And and that's when I say pandering to the demographic, that instantly makes me think Star Wars, like how Star Wars is at the moment, because you have a Mary Sue who did bugger all and is now like super powerful. Like, suddenly she can heal people, like.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, though, I mean, to the studio, so the demographic is the money.
Yeah, exactly.
So but I think, I don't know. I mean, if we get into a long discussion, then we're gonna well and truly overrun here.
Oh,
But
yeah.
but I mean, for my worth, I think what they will do is, I'm hoping what they will do is they will do a complete reboot and have someone like, I don't know. I'm gonna put my 10 pence worth in Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
Perfect screen test for him being Bond was Man from U.N.C.L.E.
Yeah.
Okay. Even set in the right time period. Back in the 60s.
Yeah.
I think what they should do. They might even give me an award for this, but yeah, I doubt it. But to go back and reboot everything right from the back into the 60s and tell it as a story, because at the very end of the film, Bond's girlfriend, mother of his child, says, "Let me tell you a story about a man."
Yeah.
A man called Bond.
In the
James
car.
Bond. Yeah.
Yeah.
They reboot, and the stories are being told back in the days, in the 60s, when Bond,
I'd love that.
and being told by her to her daughter as stories of the father that she lost.
I'd love that. I think that'd be bloody brilliant. I really do. Because the thing is with Bond now, he's more of Jason Bourne. He's less James Bond and more Jason Bourne. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think, that's my 10 penneth anyway. That's my 10 penneth. We got 10 minutes before we have to sort of let Ross do his bit. So what do people think in the chat? I mean, Sarah Jane saying, "I agree with Anna, I know what you mean. See the person, not the label." Scratchy saying Kim Kardashian will be the new Bond and Bruce or Caitlin will be the new Dr. Trans. Yes, but I mean, yeah.
The problem we've got in Hollywood is that they're constantly rebooting stuff. They're constantly remaking things.
Yeah.
Look at Ghostbusters. The original the first Ghostbuster movie was a brilliant movie on its own. Well, what did they do? They had to remake it. This time, instead of it being an all-male cast, they gave it an all-female cast.
Oh god, that was awful.
Oh,
Okay.
shocking.
Yeah.
We're seeing the same thing with Alien versus Predator. It was rebooted, and it was Alien versus Predator, because why reboot one movie when you can do two film
I mean,
franchises at the same time?
Yeah. What's it called? Is it Ghostbusters Afterlife?
Yeah, it's meant to be really good. I've not seen it yet.
The latest one is supposed to be. Yeah, it's supposed to have redeemed itself, but. Scratchy saying, "Can you name any movie that was better the second time around?" Right. Now, when you say that, I assume you're talking about a remake as opposed to not a sequel, not a sequel or the second
Dread.
one in a
Yeah, Dread.
Dread.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You took the word-
could only be
you took
better.
the words
Yeah.
right out. You took the words
Yeah.
right out of my mouth. Yeah, Dread.
I saw that film in the cinema 4 times. Every time with 3D, it was bloody brilliant.
Yeah. And another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aliens. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. And Scratchy saying remake. Yeah. So a remake. Definitely Dread. I'll definitely go with that one. And I don't know.
Now you're going to struggle.
Yeah,
Now
you're
you're
gonna-
going to struggle.
You're gonna really struggle, because I mean you got the thing is you had Will Smith doing a remake of the Amiga Man, but that wasn't as good as the original. But then the original
Oh, I got one for you.
was
Go on.
yeah,
The
go
Day
on.
the Earth Stood Still, the Keanu Reeves one.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know, with Michael Rennie the first.
I'm sorry, I have to agree with everybody else that the original one was still far better.
Yeah. No, I quite like the new one. I thought it was good. I thought the Keanu Reeves one was very good.
No, it was good. It was. I'm not going to deny that at all. It was good, but it wasn't as good as the original.
Well, fair enough.
It's like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. It's been remade 3 times.
Yeah.
Twice. Well, no, we'll go 3 times because there's been God knows how many versions of it as a TV movie.
I've got one. Sorry, I've got one.
What?
The Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing.
Yes. And it's reboot with the set from the Norwegian side.
Yeah. And also, I will say the Invasion of the Body Snatchers with Jeff Goldblum. I can't remember the other guy's name in it, but you know which one I mean. Yeah, I'm wrong. See you later then.
Well, you had the original version
No.
in black and white. Then you had the remake with Leonard Nimoy. Was it Leonard Nimoy? Was it?
Yeah,
Donald Sutherland.
Donald Sutherland.
That's it,
Yeah.
Donald Sutherland. Yep. Then there was the other one that came out that was loosely based on it that had Nicole Kidman in it.
Not
It was just called Invasion.
Oh, God.
It was okay.
I mean, to be honest, I mean there are very few remakes that actually are better than the original.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, but.
I mean, it does happen. If you get a good director, if you get a good cast, it can work absolute wonders. I mean, you know, prime example is Dredd. You took what was essentially a very dark, fascist, post-apocalyptic English comic book, and made into this kind of campy, aren't we funny?
Yeah.
I have an armored codpiece, Sylvester Stallone, where he took his fucking helmet off, and then you come back, you know, like what two decades later with Dredd with Carl Urban, and it's a visceral, like dark, gritty, you know, realistic approach to the subject matter. And one of the things is when you're in the cinema and you're watching that, you can feel those bullets every time he pulls that trigger. You feel those bullets. You know,
that is good. Yeah, and Scratchy says I'll agree with Dredd.
Yeah.
Right.
Definitely.
So, coming up for 10 o'clock.
Yep.
Let me just quickly change camera. Boink. Here we go. I'll scare the living daylights out of you.
Oh, blimey.
Right. So, thanks everyone for coming in tonight. Obviously, next week we're back to normal service. Will be resumed.
Yeah.
Don't we laughing for? We laughing.
Normal service. Yeah.
Normal. Yeah. All right. Normal for us, maybe.
Yeah.
So all I can say is, thanks everyone for coming in. Thanks for the chat. Thanks for watching us sort of basically sort of
Do know.
and probably obliterate half the population with our sensical nonsense.
I won tonight. I've got the longest thing. There you go.
I am not even gonna go there. Right. So.
Oh, I don't know.
Hang on.
Panzer had to pull his long thing out right at the end.
Yeah.
I had to unravel my long thing.
well, the thing is, at the end of the day, how many of us have been tracking him?
I like that.
You see,
Right.
but I've also got lengths on the desk here that haven't been added to this. Although technically, if I added to that, it'd become one giant track and not 2 tracks.
Yeah.
There we go. Right. So.
Yes. Right. I've
What?
got that now.
What? Yeah,
on,
what's
come on,
your
wake
keep
up,
the
wake
change?
up.
I am. What's your to keep the change, you filthy animals?
Well done. Where am I? There. Adam.
I'm just going to say good night.
Yeah, well done. God, I can't get this right, can I?
Yeah, that's
Panzer.
right. There.
Yes.
There,
I shall say.
Yeah, there.
I shall say meow. meow till next week.
Yeah, until next week. Right. And everyone, stay safe, be good to each other. If you can't be good, go build a model, and we will see you next week, same time, same back channel, different format. No, back to normal service. Yeah. That as well. No, everybody. No.
Bye all.
Good night.
See, it was the night vision. That's why pirates wore an eye patch. Because when they went under the deck, they had it on one eye. When they went below decks, they swapped it over to the other eye.
You've been watching Mythbusters again, haven't you?
It's true. It's true.
He's been. He's going to have an excuse because of that teriyaki sauce.
Yeah. So it wasn't just the fact that people just called you one-eyed Wilk then?
Let's not go there.
No. Okay. Night, everybody.
Could be worse. You could be calling him Japs, aye.
Oh. Night, everyone. Night. See you
Bye.
next week. Bye.